Hey everybody, welcome back to the 4-String Strummer, the channel that's all about ukuleles. Today we're going to be covering an old Eagles tune. We're going to work a little bit of the old down, down, up, down, up, bit of the circle strum in there, a couple of little embellishments. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's take a look at the chords. So we've got a C, there's an F, there's a G, G7, and a D minor in there. Let's play it through just to get the idea here. Starts in C. I like the way F, your sparkling C, F, C, against your F, so G. You can go to G7 here too if you want to. C. I wanna F, sleep with you in the seat, F, C with a billion F stars, all a G. Go to G7, and I got an F, peaceful C feeling, F, and I know you won't let me G. You can go to G7, but I'm C, D minor, ready, F, standing G7 on the C. Okay, and then the rest of the song obviously just repeats like that. Let's take a look at some strumming. As I mentioned right off the get-go there, we're going to be doing this with a down, down, up, up, down, up strum for the most part. So let's just go through a real basic version of this, and we're just going to do it just with our thumb. So here's the sound that you're shooting for. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so you can just do it like that. If you're just getting started off with your strumming, that's a good way to do it. Nice, simple, you don't have to get too fancy. If you want to kind of fancy it up a little bit here, you can do it more the way that I would do it, which is using my thumb and my finger. Okay, so I play it like this. Down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it starts really with a paintbrush strum, down, down, up. I come up with my thumb, okay? Down, down, up, down, down, up. Then I bring my finger up, down, 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 up, down, up. Back up with the thumb again. And the only real advantage to doing it that way is that it provides a little bit of a break up to just the one sort of a monotonous sound, okay, with your thumb, where all the strings kind of sound the same, okay, this. So sometimes you're hitting one string, sometimes you're hitting more than one string, sometimes the top string, sometimes the bottom string. So it creates a little bit more of a variety to the sound. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at the circle strum as an embellishment that we can put on top of that. And that works well with this version. Okay? All right, let's take a look at that now. So the goal with this part is, again, to add a little bit of variety into the sound. And this embellishment, you don't have to use it on every sequence of this strum. You can throw it in every once in a while, and again, like I always say, it just kind of adds a little bit of spice to the sound. Okay, so here's how I do it. I'll do it just straight first, and then I'll throw the circle strum in, and you'll hear the difference. Okay. You can hear when I do that second down, so it's down, and I do the second down, I'm kind of circling the strings, and I'm hitting them kind of individually, if that makes sense. I'm kind of slowing it down, and you get that sort of a sound, rather than, okay, it's a slight, but it's an important difference. That makes it sound like when you strum, the strum is like one note, one sound, all solid together. When you do the circle strum, it's a delayed thing, and it gives you that sort of staccato, sort of a sound of each individual string, okay? Again, I'll do it straight, and then I'll put in the circle strum. So all I do here is I hit it with my thumb, and then I sort of circle around like that. And then I come back up with my thumb. So I call it a circle strum because your hand kind of goes in a circle. It's almost like you're drawing a circle around the sound hole of the instrument. It goes down, and it comes back up with the thumb. Okay, and the thumb kind of finishes up the circle if you want to look at it that way. So try that out as well, because again, that'll kind of break up the sound. Now, when we get to the chorus, you can go, 'cause I got a peaceful down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know, and that'll sort of break it up as well, so that you're not doing that same down, down, up strum all the way through the song. And then when you get to the part where it's already standing on the ground, you can do a little stop there. On the ground, okay? Again, as I'm already standing the ground. Okay, and that just creates a little bit of a break. Again, breaks up that monotony of having one strum all the way through. All right, let's look at a couple of other little hammer-ons that you can do to start to pull the melody out a little bit more too. All right, so this method of playing is, it's nice. I enjoy it because it gets you that melody, breaks it up a little bit, but it still sounds relatively full when you're playing, especially when you're playing on your own. And that's sort of a difficult balance sometimes. You don't want to overdo the individual note thing, because then it sounds a little bit hollow. And if all you're doing is just wailing away and strumming, you can't hear the melody. So here's what I do. I listen for that first note, and for those of you that have been around for a while, you know that I got sort of my favorite little spots here that I drop my hammer-ons down on. We also do a thing called strum and stop, or start and strum. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to listen for that first note. I like the way. So all I'm doing is I'm dropping my second finger here. And the key here is I want to highlight that note. So I can do that by just strumming those top 3 strings, right? Because that's actually the same note as that, right? So it really makes that jump out, right? So that's sort of that strum and stop kind of an idea. Wait. And I want that note. Now I can do a double flick here, down here on the first string. So I don't hit all the strings. Again, we talked about strumming zones before, or string zones. As long as you're within a string of where that note is, you're going to hear it. So you want to try to highlight that area. If you don't get it exactly, it doesn't always really matter because you're close enough. Okay, it'll still ring out. So you go back to your C on earrings. Earrings, earrings. You lift your finger again. And when you go to the F on lay, that's the 3rd string. Now you can just strum the top 2 or 3 strings and it'll highlight that note. You'll hear it come out. Okay, the other thing that you can do is you can also start your strum like that. Okay, and that'll make it ring over and over and keep the strum going. Hear it? Okay. So let's start from the beginning again. You're going to drop your second finger at the 3rd fret. Highlight that first note, that first string. And you can, if you want to drop your 3rd finger for an extra little boop in there. Against your. So that's the 2nd string that you're highlighting here. Against your. So I do the 1st and 2nd string zone here. Against your skin. So on skin, again, you still want that 2nd string because that's where that note is. Skin so brown. Lift your finger, go back to the 3rd string, G. Okay, one more time from the beginning. 3rd string. String. Okay, so just play around with that. Again, listen for where those notes are, and you don't, again, have to be exact. You just got to be close. And that'll keep the strumming going, and also you'll hear that melody, and it really mixes together nicely. All right, let's play the song through now. Have some fun, sing along. It's an Eagles tune. How can you go wrong? All right, here we go. like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. But she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get the feeling that I know you as a lover and a friend. His voice keeps whispering in my other ear, saying I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Great tune. Can't believe we haven't done that one yet. Eagles are always solid. All right, folks. Listen, don't forget to meet up with us on Facebook, the Four String Strummers. Lots of nice folks on there. And visit us on our website at fourstringstrummer.ca. Till we see you next time, folks, keep smiling, keep strumming, have fun, maybe with one of these videos right over here. Bye for now.